running for office, and unfortunately, I did not win my bid in the primary, but I'm down, but I'm not out. Um, I was just on Facebook just recently, and I posted a video, which has now been on my blog page, was now been taken down. But what I'm talking about is this: what's happening is the fact that as you know, we're suffering with the coronavirus, the virus that's taking hold of our country right now, and our president is under a great deal of stress. And I live here in Illinois, and our governor, Governor J.B. Pritzker, has given us a decree since March the 6th that we must shelter in place and and practice social distancing. Well, they shut down the barbershops, they shut down the beauty shops, they shut down gun stores, they shut down movie theaters, the mall, the whole 9 yards, everything is shut down. Now, I was just on Facebook giving this information out, and this morning I got a picture sent to me of the mayor of Chicago, Lori Lightfoot, who has been marching out every day with Governor J.B. Pritzker, giving their updates on the coronavirus. And J.B. Pritzker was very, very critical of our president, saying that, he's not taking what we're going through seriously. People are dying here. Well, last year when Governor Pritzker became governor, and he was all up in the black community's face, black community hasn't seen hide or hair of J.B. Pritzker. But let me tell you, folks, what's happening right now. He's telling us we need to shutter in place. He's telling us that we actually need to stay in our homes so we do not contaminate anyone with the coronavirus. And what was sent to me this morning was a picture of Mayor Lori Lightfoot, the mayor of Chicago. She went and got her hair done by her beautician, and she got her hair done. And her stylist put it up on social media. It was great to see my mayor. She's a down home, down to earth person. But we are told that we have to shelter in place, and we cannot go to the beauty shop. We cannot go to the beauty supply stores. We cannot go to the barber shops. We cannot get nails done and get pedicures. But here she is on national television with our governor telling us we have to shelter in place, or else you could be fined, you can face penalties and charges for not sheltering in place and also not practicing the 6 feet social distancing. She's standing shoulder to shoulder with her stylist, no mask, no gloves, shoulder to shoulder. But yet they're going to tell us we have to shelter in place and we can't go to church. We're only allowed so many people in our grocery stores here in Illinois. The marijuana dispensaries are up and running. The abortion clinics are up and running. And I felt having an abortion was considered an elective surgery, but yet that's considered an essential need. Lori Lightfoot decided that having a haircut for her is an essential need, but not for us. My husband hasn't had a haircut since March the 6th, the night before the primary. And let me tell you, the man is looking pretty rough. I mean, he's growing his hair out because his barber cannot cut his hair, because if he does so and opens up his shop, he can actually violate his barber's license. But she can have her stylist do her hair because she deems that as an essential need. And this is what she said, and I'm going to read it to you. I'm a person who takes my personal hygiene very seriously. As I said, I felt like I needed to have a haircut. I am not able to do it myself. My husband isn't either. So I got my haircut. I felt that my husband needs a haircut, but yet he's not allowed to have a haircut. So here we are, ladies and gentlemen. Do as I say, not as I do. Do as I say or not as I do. The Democrats are a bunch of hypocrites. They're a bunch of freaking hypocrites. You want to talk down about President Trump, about what he's not doing, and he's not taking what's happening seriously. That man has been more forthcoming than the Democrats. The Democrats knew all about the coronavirus back in July. The president was briefed on this back in July, but the Democrats' focus was on impeaching our president and not the coronavirus. Now the Democrats want to hold a hearing on the response time that the president gave during our coronavirus right now, our pandemic. They want to hold a hearing after all of this is done to try to, after November, get him back out of office and try to run again with this impeachment that he did not do enough. Ladies and gentlemen, we had H1N1 when Obama was in office, and we lost more people during the H1N1 epidemic, that pandemic. President Obama played golf. President Obama went on vacation. President Obama went overseas. President Obama went to the G8 summit. I went to Sturgis during the H1N1. They had 1.4 million people in Sturgis. Nobody shut down the Sturgis rally. We had 1.4 million people in Sturgis. 1.4 million people in Sturgis doing the H1N1, and nothing was shut down. But yet they're trying to throw this president under the bus because they feel like he did not do enough. He did not cause this. China did. He's just trying to stop it the best he can. And what we get from the Democratic people, from the Democratic Party in Illinois, they tell us to shelter in place. They tell us to practice the social distancing, but this woman can go get her hair cut because she deems it as an essential need. But the rest of us cannot. Beauty supply stores are closed. Barbershops are closed. Beauty salons closed. Nail salons closed. And I wrote a piece about socialism. This is what socialism is. Do what I say is not as I do. The people that have the money and the power in charge of our lives. Our president gave his salary over to the coronavirus relief efforts. The Democrats gave zero. Nothing. But our president, who's working for free, mind you, night and day, tirelessly. But yet this woman here can go get her hair did. And from the looks of it, she needs to get her a new stylist because she still look a hot mess. I'm sorry, but it's true. So I'm going to try to post this video on social media. I want you guys to share this. But here in Illinois, the governor and the mayor of Chicago tells us to shelter in place and going to impose fines and penalties against the people that break that shelter in place, that social distancing. We even have a toll-free number, I'm told, that you can drop dime and tell on your neighbors if you think they are not practicing social distancing. But this woman can go get her hair cut. She can go get her hair did, but the rest of us have to sit tight and suffer. So she can go do what she wants to do, but the rest of us are not allowed that same option. No church. Can't buy ammo. You can buy weed, though. You can have an abortion because those are considered essential needs. She can go get her hair did because it's deemed as an essential need. But we're limited to how many people we can go in the grocery store. We don't have churches. We can't go to the park. We can't go to the playground. We can't play on the basketball court. We're only allowed so many people in the grocery stores. No movies, no restaurants. But she can go off and get her hair did. But then she can take to media, national news, and walk out in a mask and then turn around and put on social media she went and got her hair fixed. And she's not practicing social distancing. But the rest of us suffer. That's your Democratic Party. I'm Peggy Hubbard. Walk away. Run away. The Democrats are a bunch of hypocrites. Everyone, take care. Take care of yourself. Share this video. I'm going to try to post it. See what happens. We'll go from there. Take care.